been a while since I did one of these. Well, first off, before I get into any of these shoes, I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. I'm not going to ask you to like. Just thank you for giving me your ears and your eyes for however time you stay until you exit out the video. So if you guys have ever watched a video I've posted, you know I do sneaker reviews. And I mean, predominantly they've been Salehe Bembury reviews. So I figured why not bring out the whole Salehe collection. And oh Jesus, yeah, we'll do a whole review and just talk a little bit about the man himself, because just a great designer overall, and just very motivational to watch somebody come out of nowhere. And I'm not saying he came out of nowhere. I'm basically like, he was Versace's designer, and then out of nowhere he starts collabing with other companies and just takes the sneaker industry by storm. Like, you can't speak sneakers anymore without putting Salehe Bembury in that list. I just went and waited 4 hours for a pair of Crocs made by him. This pair specifically, people really weren't, like, when we were in the line, people were taking the white and the purple pair first and letting these sit back. If people just decided to grab this pair as well, I wouldn't have even gotten the shoe. There was that many people in line waiting for this guy's stuff. So it's just really cool to see somebody do that. And I've been supporting the guy for a long time. He even sent me some merch by his release with Anta, which was so sick. I wear it all the time. And you know, he reaches out to his community. He's actually listening to us and taking our information in and appreciating his fans of his work, and his fans of, you know, I love what he does on a day-to-day basis. He loves, like, he's just on a different level of nature and creating art and just mixing the two together to bring us just some of the craziest, coolest collabs I've ever seen on a sneaker, let alone a New Balance or whatever shoe it is. So this shoe is ridiculous. I've never seen a pair of Crocs that I can't find one flaw. I can't find a single flaw. This is literally the definition of what I appreciate a sneaker designer doing. Taking something out of his brain, throwing it on a shoe, and boom, there it is. Like, this looks like he made this and it came out exactly how he wanted them to make it. Doesn't look like he had to accept anything he didn't like on the shoe. It's just great. I have not been a Croc fan for the longest time. I mean, I grew up seeing Crocs all the time, and I never really gave them any thought until obviously the hype wave of Crocs came. And then Salehe just took, in my opinion, Salehe did with this Croc what Kanye was trying to do with the foam runner. He made Crocs cooler than shoes. These, I've rocked these with pants. I've rocked these with jeans, and I get compliments. They're freaking Crocs. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna leave it at that. And you know, they're selling at ridiculous prices. I'm sure if you can't get a pair at retail, you're not getting a pair at all, because who's gonna spend this alone is like $500, 500 plus, and you're gonna spend 500 plus on a shoe that came out for 80 bucks? Absolutely not. This shoe, completely out of the realm for most people, purchase wise now. They're very limited, very scarce. So if you didn't get them on retail, or you didn't get them right after they released for maybe $350, $300, you're not getting them. Nobody wants to pay $1,000 plus for a pair of shoes they're gonna wear and throw on their feet. It just doesn't make sense to do. And I like to wear my shoes. I rock my shoes all day long, all day long. This shoe, man, have I gone through hell to get this shoe. I ordered, I think, 2 pairs of the Antas. They ended up sending me 2 wrong pairs. I then tried to order the right pair one more time, and no, didn't do that. I ordered 2 green pairs. Ended up getting, he had 2 different green colorways that came out. I got the green colorway I didn't want, And then I eventually said, screw it. On the third order, I ordered this pair. And yeah, I got these for, I think I paid like $100 something bucks. I didn't pay much money for them at all. So just this shoe I've worn 100 times, and it's still, besides the fact that my dog chewed up on it a little bit like a asshole, the shoe's still completely intact and there's nothing wrong with it. And as far as like size guide, they all fit pretty true to size. I hear mixed reviews about these, but I'm a size 11. I bought a size 11. They fit perfectly. So yeah, past those, you got the yurts. This shoe is slept on. This shoe you can get for, this is probably the first Salehe Bembury New Balance that I thought was way underhyped. This shoe is insane. Like, the materials used on it are the same type of material, the same type of, I think, nubuck. It's just suede, thick cut of suede. They're thick. You can rock this shoe all day long, and your back's gonna feel great, your feet are gonna feel amazing. So I've worn these so many times, no flaws, no nothing on the shoe. It's just a great shoe. And the insoles are padded. They're like gel insoles. Obviously the whistle, just the whole concept behind the shoe is just sick. I've never seen somebody do what this man's doing with all of his collabs. It's like he's telling a story, but at the same time, not every collab screams him, which is so cool to me. That to me is the goal, for sure. You know, I see a lot of Kanye's shoes he drops, and they all remind me of something that would come out of Kanye's mind. Salehe, same thing. Virgil, same thing. The designer for Kith, same thing. Just a lot of designers I can respect because they really do have a lot to add to the table due to literally only their expertise. They didn't learn it from anything besides who they are and throughout their life experiences putting them on a shoe. And that can't get any more motivational than that. So that's the video. I wanted to start the YouTube channel up again and let you guys know that I'm gonna be posting weekly again. And just to give Salehe another shout out, because like I said, the guy did send me some of his collab merch that he had. He's got my respect for life. The guy's done so much for the sneaker industry already, and I hope that you guys take a look at his stuff, really get into this guy's designs, because it's just ridiculous. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You're right there. Thank you for watching. Peace.